This weekend, CultureCon kicks off its annual creative festival celebrating culture, community, and creativity. It's a two-day festival. It returns to the Dougal Greenhouse in Brooklyn, where entrepreneurs and creatives will get together for networking opportunities, workshops, panel discussions with industry executives, and more. The event will feature more than 200 speakers and conversations with special guests. Among them, Taraji P. Henson, Jennifer Hudson, Jesse Williams, Cam Newton, Sheryl Lee Ralph, Morris Chestnut, and so many more bold-faced names. Joining me now to talk more about the event is CultureCon's Head of Partnerships, Shareese Bembury-Coakley. Congratulations ahead of the event. Thanks for coming on the Rush Hour.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So for people who are completely unfamiliar with CultureCon, how do you describe it? What do you want people to know about it?
So CultureCon is the largest festival for Black creatives and entrepreneurs in the world. We're expecting over 20,000 people in Brooklyn, working with the Dougal Greenhouse, our presenting partner Chase Inc., and really making sure to engage creatives across all industries, whether that be creativity, music, sports, entertainment, and the like.
Why was it important? It's been going on for 8 years, right?
Yes.
Why was it important 8 years ago to create a space for Black creatives to come together and collaborate and share stories and to support one another?
Yes, at the time, our rallying cry was around creating brave spaces because there weren't many. Now, of course, there are networking groups that popped up all around the country, but at the time, we were one of few, and CultureCon became the culmination of all of those events throughout the year, and really our Super Bowl to celebrate Black creativity in its boldest form.
And so the theme this year, take space, the new frontier. Why that? What does that mean? What are you hoping to evoke with that message?
Absolutely. So Take Space is really a rallying cry. It's really about encouraging our community to not wait for permission, to not apologize when taking space in industries, spaces, or places where maybe they haven't seen people historically that look like them, and really empowering them with the tools and resources to do that.
And I mentioned some of the celebrities who are going to be there. How can they help the other people who are in attendance who want to learn something by sharing their stories and their journeys and maybe the obstacles that they faced? What do you hope that people get from being close up with these real celebrities?
Yeah, it's more about just sharing their stories, their careers, but it's really about the bigger picture around industries, around resilience, around legacy, around creativity. So really looking at the whole picture and not just needling in on their journey. They're going to really, showcase the full scope of what's going on in the shift in the creative industry. And
I mentioned, this has been going on now for 8 years. How has it grown? How has it evolved from that first year? I know you weren't there from the very beginning, but you've been with them for quite a while.
Absolutely. So we've gone from 10 people in our founder's living room to 200 people at the first conference to now over 20,000 people in a week long of experiences.
So since 2019, you've been at the Dougal Greenhouse. Tell me about this space and why it's the right fit for CultureCon.
So we love working with the Dougal Greenhouse. It's a landmark space. We love transforming it into really an epicenter for Black creativity, working with our partners to create these immersive, memorable experiences, and really creating a full creative ecosystem by transforming the Dougal Greenhouse.
Talk about some of the collaborations that you're going to be doing this year and why those are important and why those sort of speak to the mission of CultureCon.
First and foremost, I of course have to mention our partners at Chase Inc. They're presenting our first ever Founder Summit, so really imploring, engaging our entrepreneurial community with not just how to start a business, but how to scale it. What's that next step? We're also launching an AI Summit this year, so really interested into how we can showcase to our community how they can integrate it into their creative process. We're also creating a Sports Summit this year, and as well as bringing back our Creator Summit powered by Kensington Gray.
So much happening. Shareese Bembury-Coakley, thank you so much for coming on and telling us about CultureCon taking place this weekend.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. For more stories in your communities, click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV for the latest news and weather updates every 10 minutes and more. We'll see you then.